Iowa City Public Library has two locations. Your bookmobile that has approximately 20 stops around the community every week, Monday through Friday, and the downtown library on 123 South Lynn Street. Come on in. Welcome to the Iowa City Public Library's lobby. This is your thoroughfare to get to the College Street Ped Mall, but it also hosts meeting rooms which are available to reserve for free and fit up to 400 people with a variety of audiovisual equipment, and Crandic's top community restrooms voted multiple times in a row. As the center of community life, the Iowa City Public Library provides multiple places for you to connect with each other. What's excellent about the meeting rooms are that this is where the community kind of breathes life into the library. We're kind of knowledge on cold storage until you come on, you make purpose with the information that we're able to connect you with. So what I'm excited about with the meeting rooms is that something new is happening every hour of every day. Sometimes we're having a bilingual story times, other times we're hosting an early voting session. Other times you have world-class authors coming and sharing their process with folks that are interested in learning more about writing. I also love the fact that the Iowa City Public Library is able to provide these rooms for free. So if you need support in having a place with a podium and some tables and chairs, you need a large screen for your next presentation, or you just need to connect with others about ideas, I suggest hopping onto ICPL.org and looking at all the spaces that we have to provide for you. When you click the calendar at ICPL.org, you're going to see two very important things. Our array of events for the community that are free and open for all, but this is also a way to check out our meeting room spaces and see when they're available for the public. Once you click on one you like, you can reserve that space, and library staff will connect to you to make sure you have everything you need before that's approved. From book clubs to Girl Scouts to student union groups, folks use the meeting rooms to write down ideas on our whiteboards, connect with others across the country through the Zoom capability, or just use the projector to share ideas and brainstorm together. As soon as you enter the gates of the Iowa City Public Library, you're going to find the Express Shelf. The Express Shelf is a lot of fun because it's the hot new titles that you've probably already placed on hold and are waiting for, but if you visit, you might actually find an extra copy to check out for 14 days. The first floor has all of your fiction needs. So if you're looking for large type or genre, anything from romance, mystery, sci-fi, or fantasy, this is the spot to check out. On the back wall, you're going to find our audiovisual materials, audiobooks, DVDs, Blu-rays, and video games for a variety of consoles. But if you don't know what you want to read or watch today, we have a variety of displays around the library, hand-selected by ICPL staff. There's always something good on display that you can pick up and check out at the self-checker at the help desk. If you prefer for your fingers to do the browsing today, we have an array of card catalog stations on the first floor where you can search for topics, titles, and authors. When you're ready, you can go out to the stacks and find those titles, and they'll be there for you. If your holds are finally available and you've received a notification by mail or email from us, the hold shelf is just going to be the right-hand side when you enter the Iowa City Public Library's first floor. You can grab your holds by your last name, and then you can choose to be your own librarian by using the self-checkout machines behind me, or you can say hi at the help desk and we'd be delighted to help you. Before you load up on new materials, take advantage of the indoor book drops and returns on the right-hand side as you enter the Iowa City Public Library. If you prefer to not wait until we're open, you can use the 3 external book drops, one here on Lynn Street right off of the building and 2 more in the community 24 hours a day. Iowa City Public Library supports literacy of all kinds, especially visual literacy. I invite you to check out 2 pieces of art for 8 weeks at a time to spruce up different rooms in your home and to enjoy. The Iowa City Public Library staff have a special committee that curates this collection. You can learn more about that at ICPL.org, but I also invite you to just walk along the walls of the first floor and enjoy the makeshift gallery collection. For all the art lovers out there, we have everything. Famous prints, wonderful designs and art from local artists, block prints, photographs, pastels, and more. So the Iowa City's Magazine Nook is one of the quietest and most peaceful spaces on the first floor. You can enjoy a variety of magazines from travel and outdoor, life and style, home and garden, but this is also just a space to sit in a cozy chair and be in your public library. I like to watch the activity on the Ped Mall and occasionally check my email by plugging in one of my laptops at one of the computers here, but generally I just sit and enjoy.
Hi. Hi, welcome to the Iowa City Public Library's Ellen Buchanan's Children's Room. In the Children's Room, you'll find helpful librarians. You'll find a wide range of new and old favorites in our book collection. We get about 800 to 900 new books each month, and so our collection is constantly changing. We have books, DVDs, video games, talking books, books on CD. We have toys, and we also have discovery kits. And in the discovery kits, you'll find things like a telescope or a ukulele or a baking set that you can do different experiences with your children. So it's a great room that to come and explore and find something new, and maybe a beloved classic or maybe your new favorite bedtime story to read together. So the Children's Room also has many displays that we're constantly changing out, well, usually about once a month, sometimes more. We get different things like artwork from local community preschools. We also do displays that feature our collection. So we have 2 display cases. So right now we have in a Day of the Dead display, it's featuring our books, and then also kind of being educational and teaching children and families maybe something new that they've never seen before. Our book displays that we have throughout the room, we have 8 different book displays up right now, and those feature our collection, and there are a wide range of new and old favorites, diverse, and just something new that the kids and families can learn together. We do several programs every day, either virtual, online, or in person. You can also get craft-to-go kits. Coloring pages are usually a hit. We have an in-room scavenger hunt where kids can go throughout the room. It's designed to maybe get kids to a new area where they've never been before, and hopefully discover a new favorite book while they're going throughout the room. And then when they finish, they get a prize. So for teachers and other area educators, we will do book polls. So you give us a theme and we will pull a carefully selected curated list or the actual books for you to take home for your classroom. We invite schools in to do tours and story times or to come in and check out books as a classroom. We have bookmarks and book lists, and we also have a staff picks page on our website for people to explore. We love welcoming new parents. Babies can get their very own library card when they first come. So we also make sure that the room is inviting for new parents. We have a feeding room, we have a family restroom, we have lots of comfy places for families to sit and bond with their children while they're in the room. The Children's Room also has a wide variety of digital items to use in the room or to take home. The Children's Room has computers for in-room use and iPads. The Children's Room also has a brand new collection called Vox and Wonder Books. They're digital books that will actually read to the kids as they turn a page. So the story is read aloud to them, and the kids get to hear the story out loud. We have video games and DVDs for children to check out. And while they're here, if they belong to the Iowa City Community School District in grades K through 12, their student ID number works as their library card, not only here, but at the Coralville and North Liberty libraries as well. So they can come in with their AIM card and check out up to 3 literary items when they stop in with their student ID number. And they can also access our digital collections. We have a wide variety of e-books and e-audios through Overdrive and e-magazines, and streaming videos through Canopy. So next time you're in the Iowa City Public Library, make sure you stop in the Children's Room for a program or to find one of your brand new favorite books.
So here on the second floor, you're going to find informational materials in the collection. That's going to be your current newspapers, as well as all informational books about yourselves, each other, and the world around you. Heading all the way down to that side, you'll also find a lot of quiet study space on the second floor, and some group study space as well. There's free fast Wi-Fi throughout the building. We have 40 public computers with 5-hour sessions for you to work on anything you need with the internet or Microsoft Office products. Here at the info desk on the second floor, you'll find reference librarians ready to answer any question you might have and to help you with any technology needs that you might come with. We have a large number of public computers available. You can use your library card or a guest pass from the librarians here at the info desk to use your time on the computer. We have public printing and copying and free faxing service here as well. We have laptops available for checkout in the building, and as well as portable DVD players if you wanted to have a seat somewhere and watch a DVD. Here on the second floor, we also have the Koza Family Teen Center. There's a drop-in program after schools with staff in there to help you play video games or use the computers or talk about anything that you'd like to do here in the library. There's teen programs almost every night of the week for something to do after school or on Saturday afternoons. And the second floor also has the Digital Media Lab. That's open anytime that the library is open. And in there we have public computers available with the Adobe Creative Suite. So if you need help editing a project or you just want to come and work on your own, you can stop in at the Digital Media Lab anytime. We have a couple of high-quality scanners in the Digital Media Lab with archival quality resolution for your artwork or photographs from home. Anything that you need to turn analog to digital, you'll find in the Digital Media Lab. VHS conversion tools as well, so those old home movies you can convert to digital files. The second floor also has a number of study rooms available. You can stop at any desk on the second floor to ask about availability. You can use those for 2 hours guaranteed and stay longer if nobody else needs the space. Second floor is also the home of the young adult collection, so we have a wide variety of fiction works here for teens. We also have the comics section separated here. So we've got comics, graphic novels, and manga on the second floor.
Thank you so much for visiting the Iowa City Public Library. We're delighted to connect with you and serve you every time you come and see us. On your way out, make sure to hit up the community garden that's just outside the Ped Mall doors. There's an array of shops and diners inside this cultural hub of the Iowa City community, and we look forward to seeing you again here or online at icpl.org.